Well, welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We are here in the WNR Universe and we are just 6 nights away from Extreme Rules. I am James Rose and what a night we are going to have here on Monday Night Raw. We're going to start off with the Women's World Champion and she will be in one-on-one action here tonight. But the quest for Ripley will be more gold come Extreme Rules this Sunday. As we know, it will be Rhea Ripley, and as we see coming out with her right now, Liv Morgan, taking on the tag team champions, Dakota Kai, Raquel Rodriquez. Let's not forget, before we get to Extreme Rules, what a night we have for Raw, what a main event we have got. It will be John Cena and CM Punk taking on Bronson, Reed and Damian Priest. And that will be an explosive account because we know Extreme Rules. It will be John Cena versus CM Punk in the number contendership match and the World Heavyweight title on the line between Reed and Priest, who still have yet to sign their contract. Hopefully we'll get to that here tonight. And not only that, but the Final Testament and the New Day will fight each other maybe for a final time, and that should be a classic encounter. And also we've heard rumours around the women's division. Of course, we saw Charlotte showing up on SmackDown, so who knows she was traded for on Raw. And let's not forget, Dirty Dom, Rhea Ripley's beau at this moment in time, US champion, will face AJ Styles tonight in preparation for Shinsuke Nakamura at Extreme Rules. But Rhea Ripley is ready for action. And Damage Control at this moment in time aren't the happiest. I mean, they are the tag team champions, but ever since Nikki Cross stole those championships, we don't know what's happened to Nikki Cross. We've not seen her in a while as well, taking those titles, but be sure they will be on the line when Gonzalez and Kai fight Ripley and Liv. And I think the issue is at the moment confidence coming into this. Ripley riding a wave of momentum, and as we've seen in recent weeks here on Raw, Damage Control coming up short. When they fought the Kabuki Warriors, we saw Raquel put on a great effort, but again it was a clean sweep, and maybe Liv and Rhea just thinking tonight, weaken Raquel for Sunday. I think that's the question. I think the important thing as well, if you want to look at it, is that if Raquel can get a win as we start off Raw, then Ripley's going to have to defend that World Championship at some point. Yes, there might not be many contenders at this moment in time, but there definitely will be if Raquel can get the win. Well, no doubt about that. And Raquel, you have to say, is bigger than Ripley. And she has been the MVP of Damage Control recent times. Even though, like I said, to talk about them maybe not being successful, they are still the tag team champions, you know. It's kind of weird they're going into a title match and they are not the favourites. But it's interesting, but I think the reason because of that, and as we've seen, as we know, Rhea Ripley at this moment in time, World Heavyweight Champion, but Liv Morgan, you know, winning the series with Charlotte, has been putting on 5-star performances, and that's what kind of, you know, drew the eye of Ripley. There's no doubt Ripley sees Liv as someone who's quite important, otherwise she wouldn't have her around. But this is the thing, and Rhea's kind of let Liv in rather than seeing her as a threat, which is interesting enough. Well, speaking of threat, Raquel there, and Kai, who kind of needed that guidance as well, I would say, or needed that protection when all the issues with Bayley Damage Control. Of course, Bayley's back now, but you know, Sky leaving, from the Kabuki Warriors, a lot of moving parts here on Raw. And at the moment, I don't know if we're surprised or not, but it is all Rodriquez. And into the exposed turnbuckle. That was Kai's handiwork. I think the thing is as well, We mentioned it earlier about Raquel, but what about in this matchup if Ripley, twists a knee or an ankle, something like that, and not only is she in trouble for Sunday, again, like I said, she'll have to defend that world title at some point. And Rodriquez making a statement tonight that should maybe be her. Into the cover because Gonzalez there, but Ripley just showing that she's still got a lot left. Rhea now fighting out. And the interesting thing as well about this is that they aren't two so-called fan favourites, but the fans seem to be behind Rhea a little bit more, and that could be it for Rodriquez. Now managing to kick out, but the frustration's there for Ripley. You don't see it often. Liv Compton ringside. She might have the best gig in the world, Talk about joining the Judgment Day, being taken under Rhea's wing, and potentially winning the tag team titles. Come Extreme Rules, good times. Well, it's the only championship missing from the Judgment Day. So when we talk about good times for them, it will be complete dominance on their part, and Rhea knows that. Rhea's trying to fight here. She's taken a lot of damage. It doesn't seem to mind at this moment. Even exchange of punches. And Ripley maybe look for the big one. Oh, the headbutt. Takes Raquel down. No, only a 1 count. And again, Ripley giving their best moves, but only getting a 1. German suplex, that's not easy. Gonzalez straight back up. Sorry, Rodriquez, I do apologise. I know Raquel, Rodriquez and Gonzalez. It'll take me a little while to learn the names. At least I get Rhea Ripley right. And now Gonzalez. Sorry, now Rodriquez. I'm doing it myself. I'm just going to call Raquel, and we'll save all issues here. Raquel now. Counting her down. You've seen this before. Submission. Ripley in a lot of trouble. Managing to fight out, but only for so long. Oh, going for the signature, but Rodriquez just stopping it. Ripley now, wondering what to do. Powerbomb. Raquel into the cover. Could have a win now over the women's champion. No, Ripley up. And now it's maybe Raquel with a bit of frustration. Ripley fighting out of it. And again, you see the strikes. Ripley telling Raquel who's boss. Don't know if that's a good idea or not. And we've seen this before as well, the powerbomb. Oh! Ripley might be done. But referee wasting time, as we've seen before, with a turnbuckle, and that was all Dakota Kai. The referee needs to check this. No, and again, just took too long. Rodriquez looking to put Ripley away. Oh, no reverse. And Ripley now maybe not playing around anymore. Looking for it. Riptide. Oh, but not going for the pin. Looking to put Raquel away. Well, there's nothing Kai can do now. Second Riptide. And the women's champion. Looks like she's going to pin Raquel Rodriguez. And Rhea and Liv have got all the momentum heading into Extreme Rules. Well, Raquel, great account of herself here. Came so close to beating Ripley. But it was 2 Riptides that put Raquel away. And like I said, Liv and Raquel with all the momentum heading into the tag team matchup. Talk about gold as well. You wonder who will be on the horizon for Rhea Ripley, because at the moment, looks like no one is on her level. Live happy with it, and so is Rhea Ripley. As we say, Rhea Ripley celebrating and going to the back, but oh, wait a minute. I just mentioned about who could be next, and the rumours, I guess, are true. Charlotte traded for Bianca Belair. Raw has just got the EST. Oh my God. Bianca Belair here on Raw. And we know the history between her and Rhea Ripley. Of course, Bianca beating her. That is Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania this year. But Bianca Belair is here on Raw. The EST has arrived. Well, it is great to see her. And there's no doubt the way she looked at Rhea Ripley just then. She wants the title. But it's going to be difficult. And a lot of women, and Bayley's coming out. And Bayley's not happy about her or Damage Control being disrespected. I mean, you lost the matchup. What do you expect? And Bayley is not in a good mood at all. And she wants to challenge Bianca Belair. I mean, well, Bianca's here. Let's do it right now here on Raw. The fans want it. Well, Bianca wants it as well. Send the referee out here and let's get this match started. That's what Bianca's saying. And what a way to start Raw. We knew Ripley would be in action, but not Bianca. Bianca's not waiting anymore. Straight away. Quite an introduction to Raw there for Bianca. And the EST looks the best she has done in a while. She wants to put Jade Cargill behind her. Oh, but Bayley is right in front of her right now. And these two women have definitely got history. And it is all Bayley at the moment. Well, Bianca might have jarred the knee there when she dived over. And that's the problem, isn't it? You know, when we talk about it for Bianca, we talk about that adrenaline coming out here, and then all of a sudden, one bad move, you're a mistake because you're in there with a Grand Slam champion. And that's how good Bayley can be. That's unbelievable. We know tonight, like I said, huge tag team main event. Punk and Cena taking on Priest and Reed. But right now, Bayley and Belair. Well, it feels like Extreme Rules, even though we're not there yet. Of course, Extreme Rules this Sunday. Right now, Bianca focusing on Bayley, focusing on the future. And I tell you what, it has been Bayley in control, especially on the outside. And as I say, that big spear. Bianca now hurt her leg earlier, looking to come back. Huge forearm strikes. And it is great to see Bianca here on Raw. It's been a while. Oh, look at that. Look at that from Bianca. Spear, and Bayley might be down. Oh, only a 1 count. Credit where it's due though. Look up there. Would think she means business. Taking Bayley to the corner. Oh, Bayley low. And again, we talked about it in our last matchup. A victory here for Bayley puts her right back in there for a title shot. course, you have to maybe wonder what the Kabuki Warriors are going to do. It will be Io or Oscar will want her rematch. I've only seen Oscar once and she's not really said much. As you can tell, extremely upset. And again, their leg. And this has been the strategy of the matchup. And it's worked well from Bayley. Bianca thinking about going for the dive. Maybe not worth it. Never see the exchange. Of course, a lot more to come here tonight. And of course, LA Knight still with his Gallus problem. And the way he's going to solve it is not finding friends. It's trying to take him 3-on-1. So we're going to see if that works out for him here tonight as well. Of course, coming up next, it's going to be Final Testament taking on the New Day. So get ready for that. Buckle in. As I say, these two women living a slobber knocker on their own. Huge forearm shot. Bayley's in trouble. And we've seen this before. Bianca now going for the cover. Bayley no, kicking out. Again, damage control. If they lose 2 matches in a row, there will be serious trouble. Bayley up top. And Bianca. Powerbomb. And Bayley trying her best here, but Bianca just too strong. She's the strongest, the toughest. And we're going to see the KOD. And Bianca could have Bayley now. No. Will kick out. Unbelievable. Bianca. Can't believe it. Bayley now. Trying to strike back what she's got. Going for the cover. Oh no, just too easy. Too easy. Blair's got to come up. Bayley even got to come up with a different way. Trying to neutralise Bianca Belair. That sheer power. We might see the end of it now. No, Bayley to Bayley. What a huge win this would be for Bayley. No. Shoulder up, and again the frustration. And now maybe the rose plant. And what a statement this would be for Bayley. To win this? No. Well, Bayley just giving her best shot, and now she's not sure what's going to happen. Elbow drop. Well, you can see Bayley's mind trying to work out what to do. Oh, Belair straight to her feet. I think Bayley was a little bit scared by that. KOD time. Oh, and what a debut for Bianca Belair on Monday Night Raw, beating Bayley. Well, you talk about making a statement. I'm sure Rhea Ripley just seen that, and Bianca wants gold. But again, incredible encounter between the two. Bayley thought she had it with that Bayley to Bayley and Rose Plant, but it was the KOD in the end that got the win for Bianca Belair here on Raw. And still plenty to come here tonight. We're up next. It is the match we have been waiting for. It's Final Testament. It's New Day, and it's here on Monday Night Raw. But let's not forget the rules in place here for the Final Testament matchup. There will be 6 men. It's elimination. 2 teams. No disqualification. There's one thing we've learned from Karrion Kross recently, is that he, or the Final Testament, don't take any prisoners. We saw last week on Raw, well, I say an agreement was reached, but it was just carnage. And the Karma Razor, I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I don't know if Cameron Cross had full control there. But it'd be interesting to see what happens. Because I feel if they are on the same page tonight, the New Day are in serious trouble. Well, they got to be. There they are. Maybe times are changing. Maybe Karen Cross is right. We can't have the New Day. New Day have been around for a decade nearly now. And it is time for a new team to come in and be that history maker. And that's what Karen Cross sees Final Testament. Well, you may think that, but let me tell you, it will be a long time for the Final Testament to be wrestling and winning to match what the New Day have done. You know, maybe recent times haven't been the most successful, but there's no doubt they're not going to back down now. And I think that's the thing we've seen from the New Day in this feud, this blood feud between these two teams. The New Day haven't backed down. Now people might think right now, well, New Day bringing Pancakes, Bootio's and Francesca, they're not being that serious, but they are going to get ultra serious just in a second. The whole point of the New Day, the antithesis of what they do is be the opposite of Final Testament. Yes, we've all had bad days, we've all had bad things happen, but we just have to stay positive because that will change, and that's what the New Day hope here on Raw. Well, if not, complete destruction, I guess, you know, but we shall see. You can feel the vibe in the arena as well, the crowd here. Just really not knowing what to expect. Like we said, as soon as it starts, it is just going to be carnage. Alright, so here we go. Oh, straight away Cross. Going after Big E. Of course, no disqualifications. Anything goes, and Cross is already looking for a chair. That might not be that good. Oh. Woodson went for the pin. Cross for the chair. Oh, right in the Big E. That was an elimination as well, so Cross not really having that much luck with a chair. Doesn't see Woods. Doesn't matter though. Might look to put him away. Oh, Big E going for the cover. Now Cross. Referee's not in position. Big E there to stop it. They've gone for it straight away, there's no doubt about that. Cross wants a table for some reason. Setting it on the outside. Oh, Big E happy. Cross looking at him. Or maybe he's got an idea for Big E. Kofi. Oh, Kofi's in a bit of trouble now as well. So is Woods. Well, Big E's at ringside, but he can't help Kofi. Oh, through the table. And now it's 3-on-2 at the moment. Oh, Big E trying to fight it. Playing defence as well. And Big E getting thrown. You see the debris at ringside. Kofi Kingston with the kendo stick there. And Razor, I think, just busted open. I think that was a calm actually. be a calm before the storm, maybe. But these two teams hate each other, there's no doubt. As Cross spoke to Judgment Day a few weeks ago and said at the moment, we haven't got an issue with you, but we will have once we want gold. And take that for Authors of Pain, take that for US Championship or even the World Heavyweight title. And speaking of former World Heavyweight Champions, Big E there. You got 2-1 in the ring. Big E can't see what's going on. Now he's back. Can't break it up though. And Woods has been eliminated. Big E trying to get it back. Now 3-2, you'd think it would favour, obviously, Final Testament. But just like that, Kofi eliminates the Calm. And it's 2-on-2. And now it's Kofi and Big E trying their best to take down Karrion Kross. Trying to stop it, make a 2-on-1 situation. You think would definitely be favourite in this matchup. Who knows which way he's going to go? Kofi just thrown there. And Big E now looking to try and take out Kross. Big chair was coming there. Big E knew it. Abdominal stretch. Wilbur Schneider would be proud, but Razor just too strong. And at the moment it is we don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, Kross, I think, might have taken over from that one. Trying to put Kofi away, but no, Kofi fighting back. Oh, Big E. Thought might be going for the big ending. Kofi. Kross going to get slammed down. That could be it for Karrion Kross. No, out. Kofi out the ring. 2-on-2 at the moment. And the chair shot. Kofi back in. And a huge clothesline there from Razor and Big E. Big E's out. And now left with Kofi. But for how long? There it is. Final Testament. Get the win. You know, it's pretty dominant in the end from the Final Testament. And Karrion Kross and his soldiers win a battle, maybe even a war against the New Day. Just look at the state of a calm, and Karrion Kross is in control here on Raw, and so much more to come here tonight. Well, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We've cleaned all the carnage away from the ring. And here comes the mega star. And he has had issues Raw in recent weeks with Gallus. We saw him run the Gallus gauntlet a couple of weeks ago, coming up short and getting that victory back from Mark Coffey. But he still hasn't got friends, and we don't know if it's a choice or whatever it is. But he wants tonight to take them all on. So, I mean, you know, more guts and brains maybe, but there's no doubt LA Knight getting more popular week in and week out here on Raw. Well, he might be getting popular, but he's not getting smarter. Fans may love him, but he's got to face Gallus again, and I just don't understand. Well, I think the thing maybe to understand, it might just be about disrespect. LA Knight not seeing Gallus as a threat, and as we've said before, Gallus, one of the most talented tag teams in NXT UK and NXT around the world. But what I have noticed in the past couple of weeks, and again, you always accuse me of trying to break up groups, but I think Mark Coffey has moved into the leadership role here in Gallus. I think that would be fair to say. I think Mark Coffey getting the victory over LA Knight. I don't think Joe or Wolfgang had a victory on that level. And Mark, of course, is going to be confident. And I think all three of them are going to be ultra confident coming out of here 3-on-1 as well. And it's not like we haven't got good tag teams, you know? We haven't got people like DIY, people like the War Raiders or, you know, Street Profits, you know, people like that come out and help. Well, LA Knight doesn't, and will that come back to haunt him? Well, there's no rules, and I guess it's going to be 3-on-1, but LA Knight there. BFT. Oh, now Joe. He gets caught. Leaves Mark Coffey. And LA Knight have just taken out Gallus. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but he just has. I cannot believe it. Well, that is unbelievable. LA Knight said he could, and he has. The megastar with triple BFTs to Gallus. There you go. Wow, and LA Knight might not need any friends, but Gallus will be fuming after that. There is only one LA Knight. Yeah. And still much more to come here on Raw, including our main event. Well, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And before our huge main event, we are going to get Dirty Dom taking on AJ Styles. And what a huge opportunity this is for AJ Styles, because as it has been confirmed today, Dirty Dom will have to put the title on the line against AJ Styles' tag team partner, Shinsuke Nakamura. And that will, of course, happen at Extreme Rules. But talk about titles. And look at that. We've talked about the Judgment Day and their dominance. And if Rhea and Liv can add the Women's Championship to that at Extreme Rules, of course, World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest coming up. Teaming with Bronson Reed. And their contract still not be signed yet, even though the agreement obviously is in place. We're pretty sure the match will happen at Extreme Rules. Bronson Reed versus Damian Priest, of course, the leader of the Judgment Day. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's you starting it, isn't it? He's not the leader. I mean, Finn Balor's there, tag team champion, Dominic, JD. I mean, they're all leaders, really. Yeah, you're right. It's Rhea Ripley, isn't it? But anyway, Judgment Day all come out here, even though it's just a singles match. Well, safety in numbers. We've seen recently in WWE how crazy it's got, and you know, there's no point taking any chances. Yeah, it's definitely not because they're going to come out here to help Dirty Dom. Well, if AJ Styles can get the win, then he should be next in line maybe for the US title. And well, there you go again. What do you mean? You see, you're turning against each other. No, I'm not turning against them. I'm just saying it would be AJ looking maybe at Nakamura, which would be interesting dynamic, considering how well they have teamed up these past year or so.
From Gainesville, Georgia.
There's no doubt, Strong Style Club, as we've mentioned, the wars with the Wyatts over on SmackDown. And there's no doubt AJ and Nakamura want to come in and win gold as well. And but at the moment, Judgment Day are the only group that hold it here on Raw. It's great to see AJ Styles, him and Dom. Of course, not a lot of history between the two in the ring. This should be quite special. Dom, there you go, flying out the gates. I'm not going to lie, I know you're a huge fan of the Judgment Day, and I've got to admit, these past couple of months we've seen Dirty Dom take it up a couple of gears, not only with the US title win, but you know, victories over people like Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Well, there's no doubt how good Dom is. And I've just mentioned Kevin Owens, and of course we saw Bronson Reed taking him out. And much like Drew McIntyre, we are not sure of the return date We just know that they're convalescing at home at this moment in time. But Bronson Reed might be the World Heavyweight Champion come Extreme Rules. And that would definitely change the landscape of Raw as we know it. Why would it? Because it would cause trouble between Judgment Day and Priest? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I mean, if Bronson Reed, you see how dominant he's been, if he was to win the world title, I don't think anybody would stop him, but we'll talk more about that when we see the big man later. At the moment, Dom is trying to trade AJ Styles. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Pele kick. Dom might be down already. No. Only a 1 count, but AJ. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, inside cradle. That was close. There was so much going on. Oh. Here on Raw, of course, earlier saw Ripley picking up the victory against Raquel Rodriquez. And not only that, Bianca Belair officially part of Monday Night Raw. Dom now in control. And Dom has beaten so many, but it would just be interesting maybe if he could do it one-on-one, you know, just maybe. And as I say that, JD is up in the apron, even though Dirty Dom has been controlling this matchup. Yeah, but what's Nakamura been doing? Have you seen what Nakamura's been? Nakamura's doing nothing, he's sitting there. Needs to calm down a little bit. Dom now. That was nice. But oh, might be caught here. Calf crusher. Dirty Dom. Oh, nice shot to the back. Getting out of trouble. Beautiful by Dirty Dom there. Springboard moonsault. Well, Nakamura trying to get the bound behind AJ. But it's been all Dirty Dom. Dom with the elbow to the outside. And this is impressive, and I give him credit. Judgment Day aren't helping him now. And we're going to see the 3 amigos on the outside. And Dirty Dom might get the count-out win here. But being the man that he is, he's going to put AJ right into that ring post. He missed the ring. He was aiming for the ring, but unfortunately got the ring post. I don't believe that, but Dom is telling him to count. And AJ in all sorts of trouble now. But look at Nakamura. Look at the rest of Judgment Day. Might get counted out here. Oh, straight to the leg. Balor up in the apron. And Dom making the most of it. And again, Judgment Day. And their interference. And what did he say that? No, look at Nakamura. Or Dirty Dom getting in Nakamura's face. I don't know if that's such a great idea. Come Extreme Rules. AJ really struggling at this moment in time to get to his feet. I think Dom notices. Dom went for the springboard. God, he might have really hurt himself there. Manages to get back to his feet, though. Credit to him, spine buster. It is Dirty Dom at the moment. But AJ's just about to change that. And now, oh, I was about to say, might be time for the phenomenal forearm, but Dom had it scouted. And AJ now, combination. And fight is mostly taken outside, I'm not going to lie. And again, AJ this time. Looking for it. Phenomenal forearm. And Dirty Dom could be out of here. AJ, no. Not many men kick out of that. And again, Judgment Day. Trying to get involved here. Dom trying to take advantage of it. And AJ though, trying to make the most of it. We can see Styles clash. And that'll be it. But again, it was Balor. And AJ is not happy about that. He's going to have a word. Oh, come on. And JD now getting involved. He shouldn't put hands on him. That's not fair. Well, he just did it to him. Oh. AJ did not see that dropkick coming. Styles still got a little bit of something about him. A calf crusher. I'm trying to put Dirty Dom away. This could be it. No, Dom again. That back of AJ Styles caused him all sorts of trouble. AJ again to the outside. Dom. Suicide dive. Now can he take advantage of it finally? Just beating down AJ. Again, we saw this earlier. Oh my God, right against the apron that time. 3 amigos. And one of the referees count as well. AJ just might be out here. A referee counting. And Dom in at the last second as well. That was close for both men. What a matchup this has been. Dom always delivers the goods. Dom now might be looking to finish this. Right to the eye, going up. Frog splash. No, AJ Styles kicks out. Dom can't believe it. A Dirty Dom furious. What is it going to take? Dom now, again going up. Misses. And AJ's got an idea, but again it's Judgment Day on the outside. They're not doing anything wrong. And Styles crashed the Balor. JD trying to help. He can't. Your friend's out, mate. Oh my God. They're all out. Dirty Dom. Oh, took out JD. AJ Styles in complete control right now. Now they'll roll up to Dom. No. AJ though going up. Dirty Dom. Oh. I think his leg caught him there. Oh, into the ref. And Dom. I don't know if you saw that. I think behind the referee's back. And now they're choking out. Dirty Dom is furious. Look at the disrespect. Oh, right into AJ. Well, Dom has turned the corner in this matchup. He's looking to finish it, looking at Nakamura. AJ in all sorts of trouble. Dirty Dom up. Dirty Dom. Frog splash. And he pins AJ Styles. Wow. And Dirty Dom picking up quite the record recently. You see Judgment Day celebrating. Well, Finn Balor taking the victory lap because he took the Styles Clash, I suppose. But it was Dirty Dom that got the win. And well, if he could do that, Extreme Rules, I think we'll be fine with the Judgment Day. But who knows? Nakamura not happy, but the Judgment Day are, as we head to our main event. Well, it is time for the main event on Raw. And what a matchup this should be. Bronson Reed and the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest taking on this man who is embarking on his last year next year. He wants to make the most of it right now. And he wants to enter his last year as 17-time world champion.
The following contest is a tag match set for
There's no
one
doubt
fall.
the John Cena we have seen show up
From
recent
West
times,
Salisbury, Massachusetts,
bit against
weighing in at 251
Seth Rollins,
pounds,
or the man that pinned the world champion a couple of weeks ago, John Cena. And Cena is ready for action. But he is not alone here tonight. The voice of the voiceless. The man who is getting a second chance. And if he can beat John Cena at Extreme Rules, he will face the World Heavyweight Champion for the third time. Sorry, for the fourth time. Let me get that right. Because, of course, at SummerSlam against Drew McIntyre the night after. Then, of course, against Damian Priest at Night of Champions. Yeah, but again, you've got to remember mitigating circumstances. Yes, Drew was a better man on both nights, but at Night of Champions, you could argue that the Judgment Day got involved. And look at these two big men. And I think the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest, have got a plan. And I don't think CM Punk knows that plan. Oh, and John Cena caught as well. Oh, and this is what it's going to be like. We saw this with the Final Testament New Day. And we're getting it again. Oh my word. But Damian Priest, must be a confident man to be taking this fight. And unlike Dirty Dom in the last one, no backup. And we've got to get things sorted here, try and fix this into an actual proper tag team matchup. At the moment, Bronson Reed is being the man. Punk again caught. And now Cena with a suplex to Bronson. Bronson's been the dominant man. And I have no idea who the legal guy is right now. I don't know if the bell has even rang. I thought Punk might be legal, but it might be Cena instead. Might Bronson Reed. Who knows? And the referee's counting. The bell has rung then. No, there we go. Oh, nothing like Raw to not know what the hell is going on at this moment in time. Punk and Reed still fighting on the outside. And we're finally going to try and settle down. And it has been all Priest and Reed to start us off here on Raw. As in start off the match, you know. This is the main event of Raw. We'll be back. The night after Extreme Rules, and what a night that will be when you think about Cena and Punk. I mean, they've been on each other's good side at the moment, and Punk again. Well, this has really not settled down. I thought it might. And now Punk coming in. On some of Cena. He will get some of Cena at Extreme Rules. Priest at the moment dealing with Punk. Nice shot, and now we're going to see Hurricane Runner. Priest may be calling for the end. Cena tagged in. Cena taking the time, and so was Damian Priest there. Punk still not out of the ring. He is now. Cena from behind. Trying to go for the cover, but it'll take more than that to pin the champion. Oh, what a shot. And you got to think Damian Priest is happy about the fact Dirty Dom picked up a huge victory just a minute ago against AJ Styles. And also Ripley, so Priest really doesn't want to let the team down. Or Cena in the wrong part of town. We've not seen much interaction between Priest and Reed. We know there was an agreement. Reed takes out Drew McIntyre, and he will get a World Heavyweight title matchup. It didn't quite work out the way Bronson wanted. Now here comes Punk. Oh, Punk taken down. And Reed has just gone to a different level in recent times. He's not scared of any man. You see the power. And he just throws CM Punk down. Now look at Bronson. Just taking his time. Tags in Priest, and Priest maybe look to finish CM Punk right now. Goes for the cover, but right near John Cena, and Cena a kick to the face. That will work. And Priest not happy about that. Turns Cena inside out. Punk gets to his feet. We're going to say, oh no. CM Punk taking Priest out. Trying to hit the south of heaven there, but interrupted much like I did. And Priest now thinks he's in complete control. I wouldn't be so sure though. Is Punk playing a bit of possum? No. Punk is out of it. Kick to the face. This might be it. No. Punk's still got some fight left. Priest tagged in Reed, and Reed now is taking his time. Huge clothesline. This man is a scary dude. Now powerbomb to Punk. And Bronson Reed, the way he jumps up, and Punk knew that straight away. Oh my word, look at Reed. I don't think I've ever seen a big man move like that for a long, long time. Oh, into the corner. Well, what chance has CM Punk got? It's been all Priest and Reed. Cena now wants that tag. Punk's not going to give it to him just yet. There's pride on the line as well, let's not forget. Fisherman suplex, but look, going for the pin. Punk just wants to beat down Damian Priest, who might want to look to tag in Bronson Reed now. Get into the corner. Oh, Priest fighting out. Oh, a cheap shot to Cena. Open the door for Punk to hit the net breaker. Well, you might not want a cheap shot at him, because he's in now. Oh, Cena. Huge suplex to the apron. And this is, like we talked about earlier, the old John Cena. The man that did win 16 world titles. But he's facing a man that is the world heavyweight champion. And that forearm shot there. Punk as well. Damian Priest is just taking out both men. Reed taken out there. Oh, Cena with a drop kick. And now John Cena's got a chance. Punk and Reed down. I think he sees it. Punk back up. But for how long? And now here comes Cena. This happened a couple of weeks ago, but Priest managing to get out of the way of it. You can't see me that time. Priest couldn't protect himself. Oh, Bronson in. I think Bronson's had enough. Oh, Cena's got the fight. Cena's got the fight. Oh, taking Priest down, but South of Heaven. Cena gets hit with it. And what's Priest doing now? Look at it. Oh, look at it, Punk. Well, I don't think he's finished. With CM Punk. South of Heaven on the outside. Statement sent. Back in. On Cena. Attitude adjustment. And again. Just like a couple of weeks ago. John Cena has pinned Damian Priest. They're off the ball. But what a main event here on Raw. John Cena and CM Punk might face each other at Extreme Rules, but they made a hell of a tag team here tonight. Well, I don't understand what's going through Damian Priest's head at this moment in time. The World Heavyweight Champion on a losing streak. But what a match. Well, thank you for joining us for Raw. And oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Just when I thought this is the end, Bronson's got Priest. I didn't think it could get any worse for Damian Priest, but I think it has. And we knew, oh, it'll be a statement sent, but not like this. This is something scary. This is not right. Read now. The announce table. Priest is a mess. Just been hit with the AA. Just been hit with 2 tsunamis. Wait, tsunami looking to be hit by the second one. Can he hit? South of Heaven, no. Priest trying with everything he's got. He knows what's going to happen to him. Oh. The Priest just trying to get away. You don't blame him. Oh, wait a minute, Damian Priest. Stay not like this. Oh. Talk about a losing streak, and well, this is not good at all. On the announce table, and now Reed. Uh-oh. Bronson, Reed. We've seen this before. This is what took Kevin Owens out. Oh, Reed for the announce table. Priest. Priest, can he pick the big man up? Oh, he can. And Damian Priest sending a message there to Bronson Reed. Oh my God. Priest now. Oh, I can't believe this. No one wants to come down and get in the middle of this. These 2 big behemoths. Oh, and again. Oh, just like that. One shot. Well, he didn't go for the announce table. He gets again. And Bronson Reed with a tsunami. And if he does that at Extreme Rules, we will have a new World Heavyweight Champion. We see the carnage there. My God, these 2 men just had a whole main event match. And then that. Bronson Reed is the last man standing here tonight. Well, thank you for joining us here on Monday Night Raw. We hoped you enjoyed it. Of course, like I said, Extreme Rules will be this Sunday. My God, Priest, what is to make of that? Bronson Reed is battle tested.